Okie dokie. Comic 142. Still dealing with this security guard thing, but I suppose it's turned from Dr. Zero has returned to Dr. Zero is now the security guard, so it's a slightly different storyline, but not really. Um, so the first two, that's when I was trying to learn how to draw my characters looking downward, and the only thing I could do was get this kind of rounded. I mean, if you look in the second panel, his head is still as tall as Kenny's, but it's just tilted, so he's not bending over. He's actually physically skewed along along the horizontal axis. Anyway, remove your sorry hide from the floor or be physically ejected from the premises. You didn't expect me to catch you sneaking into a movie, did you, underager? Well, you now have seconds to leave the theater or be destroyed. Perhaps your words of encouragement should not be accompanied by severe beatings. One more, he's still twitching. So, yeah, because, you know. Security or authoritative brutality is funny to me. The humor of it is mostly in how he talks to them. That's the way I find. Because remove your sorry hide from the floor. Why would you tell someone to... for the most part, the most things you hear from security is get up and get out. I'll get out of here. Oh, I don't know. You didn't expect me to catch you sneaking into a movie, did you? Underager. And I mean, it does tell the story of how this came along. Some underage kid tried to sneak into a movie. You have seconds to leave, or be destroyed. It really is based on Klingon dialect, isn't it? Because the Klingon dialect of Star Trek, it's very polite and yet intimidating. So it's very much that same kind of thing. And then of course, words of encouragement. So I don't know if Kenny's being sarcastic there. Actually, it's not really all that encouraging. Should not be accompanied by severe beatings. And I like that one more. One more. He's still twitching. It is pretty brutal and violent, and yeah. I'm laughing, but man, the wife would not approve of this one. But it's okay, because I could say that I wrote it a long time ago. Of course, she doesn't approve of a lot of the jokes I make now. Filling the kids' heads with all them funny to me, but inappropriate, sarcastic humor. In my defense, they're going to make awesome comedians. Anyway. That's pretty much all I got here. I mean, he's waving the nightstick, but his elbow's missing. He seems to have just a forearm and no upper arm. I don't know. If the bend there is kind of weird. Again, I can't do proportions. Well, the proportion. I mean, he's skewed. Look at him. He's skewed. I just took the top and just did this all in Photoshop. I did none of this in Photoshop, as you can tell. It would be better if I did it in Photoshop. Actually, I think I did. Because I had a university copy, and that was how I put the text on there. And that's how I drew the little lines. That is a Photoshop line. And it always bugged me that it looked so choppy, but I think I had aliasing turned off. Anyway. Yeah, that's it for that one, so we'll go on to Comic 143 tomorrow.